The Late Night with Bobby Tyler Show. Late Night with Bobby Tyler Show. Late Night with Bobby Tyler Show. Late Night Bobby Tyler Show. Late Night with Bobby Tyler Show. Late Night with Bobby Tyler Show. Late Night Bobby Tyler Show. Filmed in the Napa Valley TV studios. Whoa, yeah. Ha! That's it. Gotcha. Ha!
Bobby Tyler Show. I'm your host, Bobby Tyler. And we got a great show for you tonight. We got on Dr. Funk, and we have our celebrity guests on tonight as well. And I don't have TV or internet or Wi-Fi right now, or cable or any of that, so I don't know what's going on in the news. So here's my monologue anyway. This airs in January, okay? So go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel down in the corner. Doesn't cost anything, all right? Like that, right? So, you know, I got invited to the Skywalker Ranch, right? But I looked at the invitation a little closer. It was the Skinwalker Ranch. I was like, no thanks. That place is haunted, right? I mean, no way. So speaking of skin, some people, you know, they were telling me, don't peel the skin off the chicken, you know, at dinner, right? And I've been peeling that skin off the chicken for 45 years, even before I cook it, right? You know, I mean, and oh, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. Just eat it, right? Yeah. And I was like, oh, you're right. Look at my six-pack abs. Look at your kegger, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I wasted 45 years of hard work and training. I could have just done nothing and looked just like you, right? What was I thinking? Yeah, but of course, I'm so shallow, right? So once they cooked dinner and it was like, I was like, hemlock? I thought you said it contained ham hock. And then dessert, they were like, I was like, poison berries? I thought you said boysenberry, you know? I think they were trying to kill me, right? We got some chicken and pork sushi in the kitchen. You know, man. Speaking of cooking, I'm looking for a wife. And by that, I mean, I'm looking for anybody's wife, right? Nah, just kidding. I don't cheat. But I was at Wells Fargo last week, and the teller was trying to pick up on me. Kept saying, wow, you have a really nice body. And wow, you're really in good shape, you know, like over and over, right? And I was like, thanks, you know. But that man was really not my type, you know, so true story. And we got a fantastic show for you tonight. We got on several celebrities. But first of all, stay back. We'll be right tuned. And don't touch that dial. If you still got a dial, right? Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah. So first of all, welcome back to the show. We got Dr. Funk on the show. Dr. Funk, how are you doing today?
How's it going?
Good,
man. How are you doing?
Good, man. Yeah. Where are you out of? Where are you calling out of? Where are you?
Right now, I'm calling out of California.
Southern Cal? L.A.?
Southern California. Kern County.
Which county?
Kern County, Bakersfield, California.
Oh, Bakersfield. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. My deacon, he just passed away last year. He was from Pastor Mims. He was from that area. Yeah. And Bakersfield. Okay. At one of the local Baptist churches down there. Yeah. Yes. How's your weather? Is hot?
No, not at all.
No?
No, it's not hot.
I'm like
it's not too cold yet, but it's getting there.
I'm like 250 miles north, and it was 78 degrees here yesterday. Supposed to be in the 70s today. It gets cold at night. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you got some music clips and such, right? Going on now.
Yeah, we have music clips. We have whatever you need. We bring the funk.
Right? Yeah. What now since the pandemic, right, or epidemic, has a lot of your shows been pushed back or set back a little bit? You know?
Yes, a lot of shows got postponed, and we're doing more radio right now because that's how we connect with our fans.
Nice.
So we're on different radio stations here in the United States and also in Australia, Canada, Europe, and Italy, France. So we're trying to keep the funk alive. But as far as live shows, there's not really any live shows right now.
Yeah, so you guys got bumped back. So
COVID-19.
You guys just got bumped back. So you just kind of think outside the box and kind of we'll just do what we got to do, you know, and make things happen, right? Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Sly and the Family Stone, his cousin is from Bakersfield, out there. Snooky, he plays bass with Freddie Stone. Speaking of funk, right? You know, and they are all out of Vallejo originally, and Confunction, another funk group out of Vallejo, same church, Evangelist Baptist Temple. Chambers Brothers, rock and roll. They're out of the same church. They all come out of that, you know, out of that area right there. Not from about 20 minutes from here. Yeah. Snooky, he's from Bakersfield. Yeah. Slight little cousin.
All right, I'm not from Bakersfield.
Where are you born? Where are you born at?
I'm from New York City.
Where?
New York City.
New York.
NYC.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in Bakersfield.
I like New York. I went there, do a TV show one time. It's like November, and it was still warm. I couldn't believe it. You know? Yeah. It's like November 3rd, and I was wearing shorts and a T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, you get caught up in those big buildings and they stay warm.
I love New York. I didn't think I'd like it. I thought everybody's gonna be real rude. You know, people are real nice out there in the city.
That's a rumor, man.
Yeah.
That's a rumor.
Manhattan, you know, Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building. Those people are all cool. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. That's my hometown.
Yeah, I went and did a show. It was with Ashford and Simpson and the little girl from Soul Food, but she's all grown up now, you know. A while back. And he died, Ashford, you know. So, you know, that guy, he passed away, rest in peace.
Yeah, we lost a good brother there. He was a good guy.
Let me see if you sent me a clip, right? For some music, right?
I sent you a clip,
a
short clip, then I sent you the video we did with Pete Escovedo.
Let me play that YouTube one right now, okay?
Oh, sure.
You sent it to me, right? I'm gonna go check.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Hold tight.
Don't do it.
Be nosy, but did you say you guys were going to Hart Park?
Yeah, we might get out there and check out my buddy. So.
Oh, sweet. Can I go with?
Yeah, everybody.
All right.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's all go.
I'm gonna fade it back. And
right.
we're back. Yeah, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, that was smooth. That sounded kind of like New York. Didn't sound like Bakersfield, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. How you end up in Bakersfield, by the way?
You know, the whole music career. Because I was in Los Angeles, and then I was offered a job with a group here in Bakersfield. That was so long ago. And I came up and I passed the audition, and I ended up playing with that group for, say, about 4 to 5 years.
Nice.
So it was incredible.
Nice. Yeah,
Then I
yeah.
ended up staying.
Yeah, yeah.
I ended up staying,
I,
starting a business, working.
I used to live in Visalia, which is, and we'd go down
Okay.
we go down to Bakersfield. This is 1982.
Yeah.
We go down to Bakersfield to go to church,
Okay.
Southern Baptist Church down there, and the girl I was going out with, got me to move over there, and then started going out with another girl, and she got me to go down there, once in a while. So yeah, yeah. Back in
Nice.
82. It's nice though down there. I mean, it's like it's like all the food in the world comes from the Central Valley. You know what I mean? We feed the whole world.
Yes.
Like 80% of the world eats out of our hands, basically, from this valley. In this area.
It's true.
They can grow anything in Bakersfield.
Oh yeah.
Right. And the weather's great. Nice and hot in the summer. Yeah, yeah.
Very hot.
Mild in the winter. Yeah, yeah. I'm not like New
Very
York.
hot.
Yeah, yeah. I don't do cold, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't do seasons. So yeah, yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, yeah. So you were born in New York then?
Yeah, born and raised in New York.
Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And who were your like role models coming up? Like who inspired you?
My mother.
Yeah? Nice.
My mother was a gospel singer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And my grandfather was a big band leader in the South Carolina. So that's why I play different instruments. Because he
Right.
was a big band leader, and I guess it transferred to me.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's funny how how everything comes out of gospel,
yeah, I grew up in the church, and then I left home when I was 16 on my first tour.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, out in the world.
That's cool. And what instruments can you play, or do you play?
I sing lead, and I play bass, drums, and keyboards, and timbales.
Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
used to play every instrument except drums, but then my brothers smashed my shoulder and neck, messed it up. So then I thought, well, I could still sing. They crushed my neck, crushed my larynx, lost my falsetto. I can do rap now. I can do some hip hop. It's like
All right.
I keep getting more limited, but I still because I got these siblings that just want to take you out, so
All right.
cripple you up. And so I was like, I
Okay.
could still do something in the recording studio anyway, once.
Okay.
But keyboards was my favorite. I liked keyboards a lot. How about you? What's your favorite instrument?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, yeah.
Them all.
Now I gave my bass.
I've toured as a keyboard player. I've toured as a drummer, bass player. You name it. I love it. This is what I was born to do.
I couldn't put the strap over here on the shoulder from the surgery for the bass, so I gave my bass to Sly, his little cousin, Snooky from Bakersfield. Yeah, I gave him my bass, and it was a 4-string,
Okay.
So he's got that now going on for him.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, how much time we got, Justin? He says we got about so much time. I'm gonna I'm gonna let you go and get ready for one of the next guests.
Okay.
And I'm gonna piece in. I'm gonna do a little editing and piece in, so the music sounds better. You know, quality in the final product. You know, the production in the final product.
Good.
And I'm gonna shoot it to you
Yeah.
later on. Give me a couple hours, right? Get all the hook it up, kick it down, plug it in, turn it on, set it up. You know, right? You know,
Yeah.
and all that. Thank you so
I have
much.
to hit the studio. I have to hit in the studio right now. We're working on the new album.
I'll let you go, and you go ahead and hook that up in the studio for the new album, and I will let you go.
Good.
And that was Dr.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. You are appreciated, man. Thanks.
All right.
All right, bet.
You take care.
You too, man.
All right.
So that was Dr. Funk in the house.
Today, we have a very special guest coming on the show today. We have Randall Bostic from Rick James Stone City Band. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Randall?
Hey, I'm doing good, man, despite this COVID-19 quarantine lockdown. But hey, I'm doing
Right. So we got to entertain all those people that are on lockdown, and they want to watch something. So they can watch us. That's even better.
There you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know, I see all these gold and platinum records all over the wall. What's that about, man?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Those right there. Well, they belong to Rick. That's what Rick earned. These were gifts to me from my children for Father's Day one year. I think 2012. My son lived in Buffalo and got with somebody out there. And since I was the lead singer, and well, am the lead singer.
Yeah, still are. Yeah, the lead singer. Yeah.
He had an idea to commemorate that for me, and that it was a Father's Day gift, and I'm really proud of those. Thank
Nice.
you.
That is impressive. I like that. You know, all the gold and platinum you can get. You know, that's sweet. And how did it feel to work with Rick James?
You know, to be honest, man, a lot of people are under that misconception. I never got a chance to meet Rick.
Right.
I came to Las Vegas in 2010. Rick had passed away before. I met Billy Nunn and my Ruff, who actually gave me the audition for the vocal part and at the gig. So, you know, Rick was already gone 6 years after I became the lead singer.
Yeah, but that nice that you made that connection and filled right in. You know.
What really means a lot. Just this past August in 2019 had been marked 15 years since Rick was gone.
Damn.
The band that went through, everybody went here. A couple people went there. Nobody was gigging. Danny LaMille, sax player, decided he was going to hang it up. 15 years after his passing, we headlined in Orange County at the Funk Fest. And I had the entire band back. Awesome bass, Danny on sax, Tom, of course, on guitar. Levi joined us. I mean, it felt good to have the whole crew.
Levi Ruffin. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the whole crew back together. I didn't think it was like 15 years. It seemed like 2. You know, I mean, time flies. Right?
15.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. Yeah. Levi Ruffin, amazing guy. Is he related to David Ruffin? Because you know remember the Temptations used to back up Rick James, right? You know, and I'm thinking I'm making the connection. Levi Ruffin, David Ruffin, the Temptations, Rick James. I'm trying to make a full circle, but maybe I'm wrong.
Jimmy Ruffin. I got a feeling they're related down there somewhere. That bloodline is. Yeah.
That's where all the David Ruffin was the Temptation. He was awesome, you know. And so yeah. Shout out to Levi Ruffin too. Yeah, he's cool. He's cooler than the other side of the pillow. You know? And so are you. You are appreciated, you know, coming on the show too.
I appreciate you guys, man. Definitely.
Now I bought Rick James. I had Rick James' album 1982. You know, I had the album, the first album I bought from him, and it was awesome. It had pictures on the cover inside. He's got like furs and girls and scantily clad, big axe and weapons and like a caveman kind of look with leather and stuff. You know, snap. Right?
Living that life.
Right. I like that. I like that album. That I had that in '82. And what was your favorite songs?
Wow. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably say it would be "Make Love to Me." A ballad, but with the sax, the way Danny played that sax, the vocals. Tastes so good to the very last drop. That song right there, I think, was one of my favorites. But Bustin' Out, I think, as far as the funky tunes go, my favorite.
Right.
Billy Nunn, who still plays with me, we get the chance. He always gives me props that I can play and sing, and that's one of the songs I really like to play on bass, Bustin' Out. Of course, I have a bass there also. Got a little.
Nice.
I don't know if you.
Oh yeah, you got the guitar too, and the bass, man. All that equipment. Yeah.
So I got a few of those little babies hanging, but the bass is my instrument. That's my love.
Yeah, I gave my bass away. I gave it to the guy in, Sly and the Family Stone, another funk group. Yeah. I gave it to the bass player that's playing at the Evangelist Temple over in Vallejo with, Sly's little brother, who's the lead guitar player. And
All right.
Yeah. So I gave it to them guys because they use it every Sunday at church, And
that's great. Hey,
still sounds real funky over there too at the church. Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned church because I was holding down a job, a regular 9 to 5, and I was working Sundays. And I've been in Vegas almost 10 years now, and I haven't had the opportunity to go to church. And man, that's what I really miss. I'm thirsty for that word. Now the world is going through. It's like, man, I'm starving. Not until this past Sunday was furloughed, so I no longer have that job right now. So I decided I would log in online and I'd go to church. Man, I had the best time sitting here in the studio going over the word. It just felt good to be able to worship. So I'm always going to keep God first no matter what. I don't care.
That's right. And people should know, you don't have to go to church to go to heaven. Everybody should know, right? And if you want, you can go online. So, yeah, it's there. It's there for you, and you can just have church outside as well, and represent. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I haven't been to church for years, but I do pray every morning, thankful, and we got everything. If you got your health, you got everything. All right. So stay healthy, stay safe. When you guys traveled, what was your favorite traveling places, like Las Vegas, or since you're there, or whatnot? I don't know.
I think that my ultimate favorite actually was going to Switzerland. We went to Switzerland, and I think it was, I want to say 2018. But yeah, my first time abroad, man, and it was an experience. Flight was super long. I mean, I got kind of antsy being air that long, but to visit another country and get different culture and the way people speak and just traffic laws, I'm like, yeah, this is something else, man. You got to experience getting out of the United States.
Switzerland.
Else,
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Yeah. On the long flight, I'm clean and sober for 8 years now, but when I go on those long flights, I take some Valium, sleeping pills, some liquor, but I don't do any of that now, I'm clean and sober.
I'll know next time that I'm going to definitely need some kind of sedation, because, man, I just want to wake up and be there,
I had some long flights, boy, I'll tell you, but yeah, and now I think I could kick it without, I don't need drugs or, or alcohol, so I'm cool with that. But yeah, long flights are rough, It's like...
Yeah, man.
Now, yeah, I knew in the 70s and early 80s, I knew a couple guys, they had like a head shop down in Southern California. And they said, Rick James would come in there every day, buy some screens for his pipe, since it's 420 or whatever today. I don't celebrate that.
Right.
I quit smoking weed for 40 years, but I don't have anything against it. It's just not for me. Make me paranoid.
I hear you. Hey, yeah, different strokes for different folks,
Right? So, yeah, and people will be watching this in about an hour. I'll put it on the social media for you and you.
Okay.
Yeah, you. And then it might not air on TV for another 6 months, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely give a proper happy 40 to all of those who do enjoy folks. Safe, be mindful, and stay indoors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stay safe. And I think it helps with glaucoma and children that have epileptic fits and stuff. So there are some benefits, yeah. So we had on. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure in a half hour from now at 11 o'clock, watch the Tie. It's a new show. It's a situation comedy variety show that got lots of stuff going on. And also we got new bumper stickers for you from the TV show. We got a new car for all the live studio audience. Not a very big car. We have headshots for everybody up in here, signed and autographed. We'd like to thank our guests, right? We want to thank all you Tylerians out there for making this possible. We'd like to thank our guest, Dr. Funk, right? And Rick James Stone City Band with Randall Bostic, the fearless leader of the band and the lead singer. Our audience, our TV Land audience, and be sure to watch Ty, like I said, in 30 minutes from now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel in the corner. It doesn't cost anything, all right? Follow us on social media. I'll show a little graphic at the end of the show. You can check us out there. So God bless you and yours pretty much. And we are Space Ghosts from the West Coast, and we're out of here.
Yes, to the Late Night with Bobby Tyler show. Stay in touch. Transportation provided by Rolls Royce, Cadillac, Lincoln, and Mercedes-Benz. The Late Night with Bobby Tyler show is brought to you by Auto City on Sosco by the railroad tracks, Audio House right next door, Napa Gold and Silver on Jefferson Street, by Burger King, where kids are king, Emmy Lou's Diner, right in the River Park Shopping Center, Polish Nails and Spa by Jamba Juice, Knob Hill, not the Snob Hill, Doc's Trophy Shop on Jefferson Street, across from McDonald's, Hair in Motion on Solano, between Lincoln and Pueblo, Sal the Flower Guy next to Napa High on Jefferson Street, Dr. Fraser on Jefferson Street. Follow us on TikTok, you don't stop, at Tyler Mall 2, TYLER, 2. Late Night with Bobby Tyler show is filmed in the Napa Valley TV studios in Napa, California. Oh yeah.
Craft services provided by Small World Restaurant, 928 Coon Street in Napa. Mr. Tyler's Hair and Makeup by Hair in Motion on Solano. Mr. Tyler's Wardrobe provided by Yo Mama. Have gall trying to glimpse the teeth. They stand tall or crawl to get next to me. I'm tall them all, going down in history. Standing tall, and it's no mystery. I don't fall, the future is just for me. Baby doll, fame and fortune is first, you see. I don't stall, Niagara Falls flows the sea. I'm the baddest damn rapper that there ever could be. Tell them all, and I don't stall. You know the words just flow like Niagara Falls. Tell them all, I'm having a ball, leave a message, baby, maybe a call. Tell them all, and I don't stop. You know the words just flow like Niagara Falls. Tell them all, I'm having the ball, leave a message, baby, maybe a call. The T is for tremendous, the why not? The L is for lucky, the E for excellent. The R is for royal, cause that's what I am. So come on everybody and bump this jam. The peck of wood, more wood than woodpeckers. Checking the mic, cause I'm the mic checker. All you party people dress so fine, I'm about to entertain you and blow your mind. Tell them all, and I don't